Welcome, grammar students. Welcome to Lesson 14, the main word of the subject. Do you remember our two basic building blocks of English? We have been studying the first building block, the verb phrase. Now we will look at the second building block, noun boxes. The subject of a sentence is a noun box. Let's find out what's in it. How do we find the subject? Everything between the X word and the front of the sentence is the subject. And what's in the subject box? The books are June's. To find the subject, first we find the X word. Everything in front of it is the subject. Box the whole subject. The most important thing in the subject box is the main word of the subject. In this sentence, it is easy to find. The main subject is books. Did you notice that the main word is the last word in the subject box? We identify the main subject or the main word by putting a star over it. The main word of the subject is what the sentence is about. It needs to agree with the verb. This means that if the main word changes in number, you might have to change the form of the verb. Let's say we change the main word to book instead of books and stay in the present tense. We will need to change the X word or verb to an S form. We change the books are June's to the book is June's. There's another word in our subject box, the. The is a determiner. Determiners tell us that a noun is coming. We will look at them in Lesson 15. For now, remember that a singular noun like book must have a determiner. We mark determiners with a DT. What else is in the subject box? The used English books are June's. Often, there are one or more words that describe the main word. In X-word grammar, we call these describers. Describers include adjectives and nouns used as adjectives, like the word English in this sentence. They come in front of the main word. We use DS to mark a describer. We'll look at describers in Lesson 16. If we want to add that there are 3 books, we put the number in front of the first describer. The 3 used English books are June's. Is there anything else? So far, everything in the subject box, determiners, numbers, describers, has come in front of the main noun. But there is one thing that comes after the main noun. Prepositional phrases. We will study prepositional phrases in Lesson 18. The books on the desk are June's. The subject is still everything in front of the X word. On the desk is a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase is a preposition plus a noun box. The main word, books, is the word right in front of the preposition. Be careful. Don't confuse the main noun of the sentence with the main noun in the prepositional phrase. This sentence is about the books, not the desk. Is there any more? A little bit. A subject box can have more than one main word. The books and the coffee on the desk are the teachers. What are the main words? There are 2 main words joined with and, books and coffee. One more thing. Many subjects are pronouns. A pronoun replaces what was there before. So the word they replaces not just books, it replaces the 3 used English books on the desk. In review, the subject box comes in front of the X word in English. The subject box must have a main word and might have a determiner, number, describers, and prepositional phrases. To find the subject, first find the X word. The subject is between the X word and the front of the sentence. The main noun is usually the last word in the subject box. The old used English book is on the desk. The main word of the subject is book. Or it is in front of the first preposition. The book on the desk in the middle of the classroom is mine. The main word of the subject is book. What should you do next? Read Lesson 14, do the exercises, and practice finding the main subject when you read. You'll read faster if you do.